Hello YouTube. Today I'm doing a review about the Virgin Media Super Hub. I've had one now for about 3 to 4 weeks and I've been doing a bit of testing on it and they're absolutely brilliant. Before I got one I was a bit half and half about using it because I had read a lot of bad reviews about it on the internet. All of them are completely rubbish. Um, I I'm on I was on 50 meg when I first got the item. I've recently upgraded to 100 meg and I've tried on the 50 meg and the 100 meg downloading some demos to see what the speed was like just using the one device, and the speed was brilliant. When you first get the item you need to turn your PC off. Now I don't know why that is, but that's what I was told to do by Virgin. Once you've turned your PC off, disconnect all your old equipment, connect the Super Hub up, connect all your Ethernet cables and everything else you need to connect. Phone Virgin up, and what they'll do is they'll send a couple of signals down to the Super Hub to activate it. Once you've done that, you can then use it as a normal router and modem. If you still want to use your own router, then you can do. The interface is really easy on the Super Hub. It's a Netgear interface, so if you're used to having a Netgear router, the interface will be the same. So all you do, if you want to use your own router still, you log on to the Super Hub, and there's a section on the bottom left hand side where you can disable the Super Hub router so that it will just be used as a modem. That's recently been released in a new firmware update. For any of you guys who are actually thinking about how to update the Super Hub, what happens with that is every time you turn off the device and turn it on again, it automatically searches for an update, and if there is one it will automatically apply it, so you don't need to worry about doing it yourself. I would recommend just using the one device. I find it better because your internet connection is direct, so that you're not losing any of your broadband connection then by using two devices. The wireless range on this Super Hub is brilliant. It's actually better than using two devices, which I was, because I was using my own gaming Netgear router, and since I've changed just to the Super Hub, the wireless range is actually better all around the house, and I live in quite a big house, and the actual strength of the wireless is better, and it works faster as well. When you're setting up the wireless, you've got two options on there. You've got the main wireless, and then you've also got the guest network. Now, the only problem I faced with the wireless was that the speeds were really slow, and I was tweaking about with the Super wireless settings for about a couple of nights, and I found out that in order to get the best wireless, the wireless change it from auto, like the channel, to channel 11. I mean, you might be okay with leaving it on auto, but I changed it to channel 11, and that fixed my issue. If you want the highest security for the router, choose WPA2 with a long passphrase. That will keep you more secure. Also, there's a firewall on the SuperHub. Someone on YouTube was having a problem with having the firewall on because he couldn't access his Twitter account. I don't use Twitter, but there may have been an update recently to fix that. So if you use Twitter and you've got the firewall on and you find it doesn't work, you can just go and turn the firewall back off again. It won't cause any problems to the SuperHub. On the back, you've got an on-off switch, so you don't have to keep on pulling the mains out every time you want to reboot it. Also, there's 4 Ethernet ports on the side, and they're all 1000 megabits a second ports, so they're really quick. Also, there's a blue light on the side of the SuperHub. That is a WPS button, and what that does is, if you've got a device where you've got a WPS button on, save entering like your passphrase into like your mobile or anything like that, you can just press the 2 buttons to get connected quicker. And the only other thing is the light on the front, the activity light, can be a little bit bright if it's facing you, which it is for me. If you find that's annoying, what you can do is you can get a little sticker and just put a sticker over it. But all in all, it's a great SuperHub. The wireless range is really good. The security is still the same as a normal router. You've got WEP, WPA1, 2, and so on. And you've also got a guest network available. You've got the UPnP for gaming consoles, so just make sure that's turned on. It should be anyway by default. But all in all, I would recommend getting one and just using the one device instead of the 2. If you've got any questions regarding the SuperHub, which I haven't mentioned, please put a comment below and I will get back to you on it. Thank you.